Southside in this bitch, so you know what you stand like me. So you know what you stand like me. So you know what you stand like me. Let me tell you where I'm from, on me.
One time for the niggas who be hating on the young nigga. Put my city on me, I won't change till I get a range. That's how they arrange. Oh, I'm done. Well, tell your bitch to give me brain. I ain't never been a bitch and never talked to coppers. Only goal is getting rich. Word to my father, and he raised me on the south side. Word to my mama.
AZEverything.com, it's your boy Country as Hell. Deli the rapper invited me to his hood, show me around, talk about his new mixtape, Southside, and we finna just go from there.
Yeah. Ay, tell me where you from.
Deli, tell me a little bit about the mixtape, a little bit about yourself for people who don't know who you are. I'm real familiar because I'm actually a real big fan. I listen to your music a lot, man, and I'm really excited about the mixtape because I think this is gonna be the first body of work that I probably heard from you, right?
Yeah. I put out a lot of mixtapes, but this is like basically my first real like project, mix, master. Went the whole nine. Got my boy T-Dot for She's. He produced the whole thing, every beat, every track. So it's just representing who I am. And basically the idea came from me growing up on the south side. My parents, they used to party a lot. They partied all the time, so you hear a lot of party, like up-tempo sound of music. Basically bringing the fun back to the south side, man, because we went through a hard point, niggas killing and all that stuff. So we just trying to bring the fun back to the music and just do what we love to do. So.
You definitely do that, man. I noticed you do have sort of like a lot of, like saying, up-tempo or party tracks. It's one of the things that I like about it. They're really clever though, or your bars are really clever to go along with it. So it's not turn-up music like Papa Molly music, right, or all those kind of things though, but definitely makes me feel good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It makes me turn up. And you say your producer played a big part of that.
Yeah, he
right.
T-Dot for She's, man. He from Compton. So we met him as some bullshit ass telemarketing job we met, man. And he told me he do music. I told him I do music. Shit, that's all that was.
T-Dot, tell him who you are, man.
What's up, man? T-Dot for She's, coming from Compton, California. And here at AZ Everything with my boy Deli, Southside, produced the whole thing. You hear from it December 17th. That's what it is. I'm a young producer. I'm one of the best ones out here. If you don't believe me, just check my record.
Okay,
check out Southside.
Tell us. So now, is Southside your record? Have you worked with the artists, either locally or in California, or what are some of the things you've done in your past, and where can people find it?
I mainly work with other artists in California, as far as Mucho Dinero, the whole OGE Life family, Reem Riches from Push's Inc. That's YG Boy, and basically just them two mainly, and other local artists that's coming up. So we just gonna get it with Southside though. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. There. So what inspired Southside? Why name the album Southside? Is that like you have a title track, or is that just like how did that become the name of the
basically
project?
The thought behind it was simply the music. Everything that's in the music, that's coming from what made me, which was the south side. All the shit that I seen, niggas dying, you know, my family selling drugs, my family doing drugs, like that was my inspiration. So it's kind of like my life, but it's not the struggle part of it. It's more of the brighter side to it. So that's exactly where it came from. Just that's my life. That's Southside. To me, that's what Southside is.
Do you have any other people working on the album with you, like any features or anything?
Nah, man, I really keep it in house. But I got OGE Mucho Dinero from California, and then my boy Concrete. Those are the only two features on the album. And I'm kind of on this next project. I'm gonna branch out and work with more artists and build a bigger fan base. But for now, I just wanted to keep it within my people.
What are some of your favorite songs on the album? What are the ones that you want people to really listen to?
My favorite song would have to be Real Nigga. Real Nigga, Letter to My Son. That record is just, it's powerful to me. It was actually the last song I wrote for that album, and I was like in a dark place, but it was showing me that the record is talking about, like, you know, if I die, if these niggas try to kill me, let my son know that he was a real nigga. Basically saying, like, I am progressing, I'm attracting the haters, I'm attracting the naysayers, and when they see me shining and they see me progressing, I think it's gonna get to a point where niggas really gonna try to kill me. Because I'm gonna keep going hard and I'm gonna keep throwing it in these niggas' faces because I work for it. So that's basically just like the ode to my son to let him know like this who your dad was. So that one and obviously Where You From, that was the single, man. That shit just go. Like that's all that is. That shit just go.
All right, I like that, John. I was listening to it earlier today when we were doing the whole shoot. Now, tell me how you got started rapping. I sort of see like this is like Southside is sort of like a project that's all about where you're from and where you know what I'm saying, where you're at right now, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But tell me a little bit how you got started in music or rapping in general.
I started rapping when I was about 13. I went to the studio with Buki from Basement Entertainment. He was with an old group back in the day, and they was popping. And I was just following my uncles. Whatever they was doing, that's what I was doing. And then eventually, I used to listen to like a lot of Eminem, Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I used to rap real fast. And then music started changing, so I started changing. Then I went to Chavez, and I was the best rapper on campus every day. Nigga playing football or basketball. I was rapping in the locker room, rapping on the bus, rapping, battling other people at other schools. So it just stuck with me. And then after I graduated, I just kept going. Like I just kept going. But I wasn't always as good as I am now. Like I was trash, man. So I worked. I listened to music. I studied. I became a student of the game. That's what it was. And I was watching everybody I really know, Cole, Judge, and Boss. Like they've been around since before I even started. So I showed love to them. So that's where it came from.
Good deal.
And if I don't keep it real, the nigga who will? If I don't feed my son, the nigga who will? You niggas got me fucked up thinking I ain't gonna make it out this bitch rich. And that's too real. Southside nigga. Yeah.